Yo, welcome back to WIZ TV. Smash that subscribe and leave a like and a comment. I'm back with breaking news, man. Straight from Baby B Brazy. I'm not gonna do the talking. Let's get into what he gotta say to us, man. This is about Whack 100. Excuse me. What he would say, Rat 100.
The who's who's, man. Tap in, dead homies. Y'all already know what's going on. Today, we might be starting something. Look, y'all see what happened the other day. Jesus Christ. We get into it with Rat 100. You know what I'm saying? I never put them allegations on nobody unless it's true. Y'all know how I get down. Baby Brazy, dead homies. I don't do all that weird shit. I don't need to get caught up in these net games that's going on. I guess I done got caught up. I'm a real member. Anyway.
Heard him. He a real nigga. He didn't be trying to get caught up in this internet stuff, you know, but dealing with Rat 100, you know, he got caught up in the internet stuff, he said, man.
Rat 100, just really, everybody needs to stop dealing with him, for real. This ain't no joke. This ain't no jumpers, BS. This ain't none of this weird that they be having going on. This ain't none of that. This is the truth. What? This nigga Rat 100, you can't even say P's name because he's working with the police. So crazy. Rat 100 just called up here on the dead homies and just really hollered at the police. Got the police. Ain't no just call up here and do this. Rat just really called up here and got at the people on Wayne and pulled some bullshit. Man, this is crazy. On Wayne's Rat just called up here and got a nigga homeless. That don't mean nothing. It's on. You know it's on. But he put us in a situation to where it's a little tricky situation right now. So we fall back on Wayne. We fall back and just watch what's going on. Money ain't nothing. It's on. You know what I'm saying?
That's a cold game, man. I told y'all Whack been out here doing this for years, man, since the 90s, since the Suge Knight days, man. Anybody he get involved, they operation shut down, you know. But, you know, we was telling you, Baby Brazy, too, man, like, don't have boy on your platform, man. He bad business, man, but, you know, he letting us know he really Johnny's out there, man. He really called them boys to get everything snatched. Operation Who's Who shut down.
I get at him over out of town homies, just regular. That wasn't nothing. Just say he ain't nobody. Keep it real. He's nobody. Rat 100 is nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I get at him like that, and the first thing he do is kill. Instead of you're on the street. Instead of being on some gang stuff, you're on the street. Let me say something about this gay guy that always calls somebody gay. First of all, Jesus Christ, anybody hang with him when it's said is a buster. So it ain't like he posting stuff talking about somebody. First of all, that picture was old. Why you doing shit publicity stunts? You using my name? That's all that's going on. Niggas clout chasers. Y'all use my name for shit. MUNCHI been doing this for how long? On Wayne, you're nobody. You ain't did nothing. You don't get acted nothing. You just really use my name, fool. Talking about you was just posted on the block that picture. Oh, dead homies, you know you can't come to see. And anybody that lets you won't see it getting DP, DLB, and everybody you tap in with don't even come to the set.
That MUNCHI beat, man. You know, you can't even come to Fed. And, you know, if you come to Fed and anybody who lets you go, come to Fed, man, they get in the DP, you know. Shots fired at MUNCHI beat. Just, I don't know if this who's, you know, final call for us, final audio or what it is, but, you know. Operation Who's, you know, like Rat 100 got everything shut down. But, you know, this Baby B Brazy, you know, letting us know, you know, how he really felt by every individual, man, before he get up out of here.
Damo, anybody hang with you know they can DP. They can hang with you over here. They not coming back on the line. They come back on the line on lanes that get DP. They hang with you, period. After you even said that about my people, on lanes you hiding out doing all this gay shit. I don't worry about that. Listen, you're out the picture on the hood. Nobody's not going back and forth with no Zark on lanes. We leave that in the street. This on period. Dead homies. And anybody again, any one of the homies Any homie hang, say, any homie talk to you, hang with you, just know they the Mark Zark Buster. Dead homies.
He said any Munchie B, anybody that Munchie B know from his hood, they marks, they busters, man, they zarks, and they getting DP, man. They said Munchie B don't be hanging around with them real ones.
Homie that be talking to you, that be living in another city, state, busters. On hills. Well, ain't nothing on 109th Street. No, they can't deal with you anyway. That's just you. I'm done playing with you these games that you apologize to your enemies on the hood. You can mark. Anyways, I mark you. Rat 100 just told dead homie about one of these. All I know is I got the paper. The cover got the sign on it. And we know what's going on. The day I get into it to the next day, to hear shit like this happening, snitches, fool. I'm not even dealing with y'all no more on L's. I'm not about to be playing, going back and forth games with no snitches on lanes. That's not about to happen to me, period.
That's what he fucked around. Excuse my lane. That's what he effed around did, man. He went on a live back and forth with Wack. I didn't get to that clip. I didn't even know that clip was out. So, man, I'm gonna have to get to that clip after this one, man. I didn't know Wack 100 and, Baby Brazy had a back and forth over that, out of town blood and how he not, making no shots for Paru, Everything B Brazy said, he was keeping it 100, Wack 100 didn't take light to it though, and the Johnnies called them feds, and Operation Who came about, and everything got shut down. But that's him letting us know how he felt about Rat 100 and that he really the Johnnies, he really the feds, man. Comment down below, let me know what you think about this clip. This WIZ TV, and even had Wack on his little show, man. But Wack be hating anyway. This WIZ TV, this Baby Brazy sounding off on Rat 100 and Munchie B. Comment down below. I'm out. Peace.